Today we're doing this top of the week, so it's Monday. I just finished my gym workout, right? I do mine in the early morning. And come relax with me for a second. This is what I'm seeing right in front of me for a second. We're going to talk about crypto, right? We're going to talk about crypto and how I believe the tariffs will benefit crypto. Let me repeat. I believe that the tariffs will benefit crypto. So you know what I'm going to start doing in the early morning? The only way to get your day started is to meditate, is to relax, is to focus, is to get all the negative energy out, um, all the negative thoughts, and just have a positive day, a positive week, a positive strong end. I don't like the word weekend because it's the word weak in it. So saying it all to say, I just finished my workout and I'm in the chair right now, as you guys can see. I got the heat on. I could change my scenery. I'm swimming with the turtles real quick. Swimming with the turtles real quick. But we're talking about, I have the fan blowing. I can have it different scented if I want to. Heart rate, fan on. Switch the sceneries up. Let's switch the scenery to a river. Uh, I really like my tropical wave. This is very meditating, but let's go back to my scene. So, we're talking about crypto, right? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're talking about crypto this morning and how I believe the tariffs will benefit crypto. Let me repeat. I believe in the long term, right? The tariffs will benefit crypto. Why is this? Because I think they're going to use the tariffs, right, to actually create some type of fund that's not going to affect the U.S. economy, right, to actually purchase more Bitcoin. If they purchase more Bitcoin, by nature, all the crypto goes up. I think the tariffs would, in the very end, help the United States purchase more Bitcoin. They make $1 billion a day just off a 10% tariff to everyone. $1 billion. So imagine how that will equate to, let's just say, in a year or two. By his midterm, Bitcoin at least have to be 150,000 just by his midterm. So I think that it's going to be beneficial for um, tariffs to be set, right? Because think about it. Think about all. Check out the scenery. Think about all the crises that we had in 2008. What did we have? We had the house market crash, right? We have the market crash. Not the market crash, the housing crisis. In 2020, where we had a health crisis. Now in 2025, we have a economical crisis, which is the tariff. I noticed that all markets correct themselves. And it normally takes a crisis for the market to correct because everything was overvalued. This makes sense why Warren Buffett took a lot of money out the market because he knew it was a big correction coming. Flo Chi said hello. Hey, what's up, Flo Chi? How you doing, Flo Chi? Today is Monday, top of the week, right? We got to start off strong. Make sure that you have positive thoughts, right? Positive thoughts will actually bring you through the whole week. And we're talking about the tariffs and the crypto. Flo Chi, if this is your first time on Crypto Dough, then I advise you to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. That's it. That's how you support the channel. Also get my crypto guide as well. Today's topic, we're talking about the tariffs and how I believe in the long term, the tariffs will benefit the crypto market. Yes, it may shock the market, but the way I see it is the world actually wants to do business with the United States of America. The world would like to do business with the United States of America. That being said, right, since the world wants to do business and they're using China as the example, you guys have to read The Art of the Deal. Once you read The Art of the Deal, you will understand everything Trump is doing. I believe that in the long term, it will benefit the crypto market because people will ask, how are they going to get money to actually buy crypto without harming the United States and or adding on to the deficit? I believe that as any businessman would think, right? The best way to add on to, without adding on to the deficit, is to create actually a business. The business is the tariffs. The business is the crisis. So we having a tariff crisis for sure. But in the end, it's going to be a market correction. We're going through the market correction right now as we speak. We're literally going through a market correction as we speak. So with that being said, right, if we're going through a market correction as we speak, then the tariffs is actually beneficial. Why? Because we all get to purchase things for a lower price. Why? In the long term, the market would then go higher. Why? We would now have enough purchasing power to buy a crypto and Bitcoin and everything else that we need to buy in order for the United States to be number one in the crypto space. This is how they're going to become the crypto capital. I see it with a clear eye view, right? Royga, Soko. I don't know what that means, Soko, but peace, blessings, and love. That's all we spreading on today. Monday morning, it may be Monday afternoon or Monday night, depending on where you're at in the world, and or Sunday night. What you see in front of me right now, I'm going to be doing every morning. This is the relaxation zone while we talk about what's going on in the market, right? Because a lot of people are going to introduce fear, and that's not what we're trying to introduce here, right? We have to go and roll with the punches. Ruya, if this is your first time on crypto, if this is your first time on the Crypto Dough channel, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're taking a deep dive with the coral reefs right now. Actually, I just finished working out. So right in front of me, I'm just laying on it's the relaxation zone. It keep my mind right, it keep it on positive things. Nature always bring out positivity. Look at the beautiful things in front of us, right? Look at the beautiful things in front of us, right? The market isn't so beautiful, but hey, it's bouncing back. Bitcoin is at 84,000, right? Bitcoin has stayed above 83,000 for 2-3 days now. Now, I believe that it could hit 94,000 now. You know, we met at 94,000 is at the top of the pennant. If it pulls back some, that's okay. It can still go down to 74, right? That give us more purchasing power. That give us more time to literally buy. You know, so I wanted to give you guys that quick update on what's going on in the crypto world, in the crypto space. Once again, this is Crypto Dough. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully everyone is having a wonderful start to their Monday. Make sure you meditate and have these positive thoughts to carry you on throughout the week. A lot of people may be going through financial hardship or any type of hardship in the world. I'm here to let you guys know that it's okay. Another day, you have another day to do, to complete another task, to conquer, create, and build. So get to it. Let's just do it. This is Crypto Dough. Once again, we're talking about how tariffs could be beneficial to the market in the long term. Let me know what you guys think. And I think that they're going to use the tariffs revenues to actually purchase more Bitcoin. Isn't that so marvelous and wonderful? This is for the crypto space. I've been waiting years for these things to happen. So yes, the roller coaster may be going down, but it actually can go up in the same notion. So on that note, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm not gonna make this too long. Let me know what you guys think about the crypto market. And let me know what you think about the crypto space or what's going on with the tariffs. Now, the stock market itself as well, right, have taken a nosedive, but it's bouncing back up as anything else, right? It's bouncing back up on anything else. Let me know what cryptos you guys own. You own XCM, that's doing a good job. How about Swiftcoin? That's doing a good job as well. Can we talk about Alchemy Pay? How about XRP, XLM, Bitcoin Cash, Toshi? Oh, it's so many different tokens. I like to talk about utility ones, XLR, Quant, Ethereum, just to name a few, Zebek, just to name a few. So, you know, let me know what you guys think about the market. And on that note, I'm gonna log off in a few. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. That's all I ask. Enjoy, you guys. Monday, of course, giving you a crypto update. Put on your seatbelts. It is time to take off. In 5, 4,